20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. On the Patriots sideline, a look at their head coach. These guys know now it's not going to be a perfect season. They suffered their first loss of the year a week ago. Across from him, his counterpart, Bills head coach Sean McDermott. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Orchard Park. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the NFL's most valuable player in 2024, at quarterback, Josh Allen.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had the 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception he'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that and try to improve in this one today.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard. On the ground, this is James Cook. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Third down, they need 5. The slot man in motion right. Allen on 3rd down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Daniil Hunter. He gets in for sack number 127 in his brilliant career, moving him past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
If there was one thing, Mike, that I thought was really evident walking out of our meeting with him earlier in the week was just how much he shouldered the blame for last week's loss. He said, those 2 interceptions I threw, those are just inexcusable, and he didn't want to talk about the touchdown passes and all the good that he did. And while I think that's certainly commendable, there was a lot of other bad stuff going on in that field too. So I think there's a lot of things they can clean up, and if they do, I think they got a great shot in this one.
He'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A give to Henderson, running right, and they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 20. 1st down, New England.
More yards. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On play action, here's May. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Good with the extra point. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They had that pick on the opening drive that led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. First and 10. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From out of the gun, here's May. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Patriots first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He'll push forward for about a yard. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big hit for the Patriots. Pickup of 46 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Toss, Henderson heading right. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 1.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 3rd and 14 coming up. To throw is May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. T.J. Sanders getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. They'll go. Here's May. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Henderson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Once more, Henderson trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. That is caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one?
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Drake May. Touchdown, Patriots. Extra point by Little is good. And the Pats will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. And we show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Round 80!
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Going for it all. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully, and that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. Here's May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
And the Patriot 1st down.
On the handoff, Henderson. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. 2nd down and 8. Throwing now is May. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. May going to look to throw. That is downfield to the tight end hits. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the 1st half. That one picks up a 1st down. To throw now, May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now, May. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is May. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Little on now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bill 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Patriots offense and their running back, Travion Henderson, making their way back out there. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. Again, it's Henderson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Bills offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Tight end motioning left. 1st and 10, and it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. They face 2nd down and 7.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
Tight end on the move left. On 3rd down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target.
Incomplete.
And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Evans in punt formation.
And great coverage on special teams. They'll mark it down inside the 5-yard line. The Patriots offense and their running back, Travion Henderson, making their way back out there. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
That's good.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, New England.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 20-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll get this out into Henderson. He's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Handoff, and it's Henderson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
19 more yards. That's another Patriots first down.
On 1st down, they go back to Henderson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Now 3rd and 5.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
That's good.
And at this stage of the game, every 1st down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. May to throw on 2nd down. They'll look to set up the screen here.
May's pass complete to number 7. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's May. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's got the 1st down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. To throw is May. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Great May. Touchdown, Patriots. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Pats will take a 21-7 lead.
Bill 7.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And angling for the sideline, but that ball will go out of bounds. So they try to pin them deep with a directional kick, but it backfires. With the ball out of bounds, it'll come out to the 40-yard line. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Allen going to get it out quickly to Coleman. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Bills first down.
Brown 80!
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
A gain of 17 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down.
From the gun, here is Allen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and
Oh, now problems with the exchange, and that ball is out. But it looks like the Bills are going to get it back. A fortunate break there. Here's Allen now on first and 10. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The Patriots offense ready to get back at it. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on first and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brings up second down.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 2.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
32-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 34-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
That's good.
Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll stick with him again. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New England.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Patriots.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. And it is